Okay, so you're looking for a website for your driving school. There are many different ways that you can buy a website. You can either do one yourself, like a Weebly Wix, and it won't cost you an awful lot, just a few pounds here and there. Maybe you can go to the guy around the corner and spend £200, £300, or you could go to a real top-end specialist and spend somewhere between, well, £3,000, £5,000, £10,000, whatever. The sad thing is, it doesn't matter how much money you spend. Spending money on a website really isn't the barometer to success. In fact, websites are very much like driving lessons. Yes, you can make a website yourself, and lots of driving instructors say, yeah, I made that website myself, it's great. But that is a little bit akin to where a driving instructor, top qualified driving instructor, teaches someone to drive, or a parent teaches someone to drive. There is a massive wealth of quality in between the two. You've got the inexperienced parent on one side teaching, or you've got the very experienced, know what they're doing, extremely up-to-date driving instructor teaching the person how to drive. There is so much difference between the two. Yeah, they're both teaching them how to drive. Yeah, you both can have a website, So when you buy a website, it's not a box ticking exercise. In fact, the wrong website, and there's a lot of them, can do more harm than good. You see, what you want from your website is this. Primarily, it's got one function, and it's that. It is that the person picks the phone up and gives you a call after seeing your website. That is your aim. That's what you're looking for. So if you're presenting a website in front of people and people go, it's not really for me, that has cost you money. And let's be serious here for a moment. How much does a person spend on passing their driving test? Let's say it's £30 an hour. That could be a little bit more expensive where you live. I don't know. But let's say it's 40 hours. The average is 47, isn't it? So that's 1,200 quid. So every time somebody says, no, I'm not going to give them a phone call, that is the opportunity, the financial opportunity that you're losing. So isn't it worth getting it right? Now, websites are not about being pretty. And you're going to ask yourself the question, how do I know what's the difference between a good website that works and a website that doesn't? Well, for a start, my websites work. And you just look at my testimonials. I've got stacks of them. Why do they work? Because I don't take it from a website point of view. I don't want to be a web designer. I can make websites. I can make them all pretty. And they're good to look at. They're easy on the eye. And what most people would say, oh, that's nice. That's a nice website. But it's not. It's more than that. When I build a website, I don't take it from that point of view. It's about buying psychology. See, what we've got to do is we've got to get right in front of that person right now to a point where they go, boom, I'm interested. Boom, I want to read more. Boom, this is good. Boom, I've not seen anything like this before. Boom, I want to pick the phone up and give them a call. That is the very, very short journey that you're taking people on. And it's all about the message that's in there. It's all about the products and services that you offer. This is one of the reasons, or the reason why my websites are so popular, is because they work. You put my website in front of bog standard website, the propensity is that people will prefer mine. Why? Because of the psychology that I put into it. That's what you're paying for. So the great thing about getting a website from me is that once you get it in front of potential customers, well, they're going to like it. They're going to go, hey, you know what? I quite like this. This is interesting. This is different. I've not seen this before. This works. This talks about my needs, my desires, my wants, where I want to be, the journey that I want to go on. So you're going to get the phone call. Now, while a website has the primary function of getting the phone to ring, if you can get that phone to ring, like mine do, guess what? You can increase your prices. So a bad website, what that will do is people will go to the website, they'll look at it and they'll shrug their shoulders. and they'll move on to the next website. Fine, it happens, you know, it's life. It's always going to happen. But you need to cut that down as much as you possibly can. What you want is people looking at your website and go, you know what, I fancy a bit of that. And when they go, oh, you know what, I'll fancy a bit of that, and they give you a call, this is when it starts to be turning into a money-making machine. You put the website in front of potential people out there, and boom, we're going to go. Because as the phone rings, as you get booked up, then you can start to use this website as a way of increasing your prices. So let's just say today, you're on £30 an hour. You got a full diary through the website. Okay, so now we're in a position to increase the prices to, let's say, £32 an hour. That's a £2 an hour increase. And let's say you're doing 40 hours a week, just for the sake of maths, you know, 2 multiplied by 40 is 80. You've got £80 a week increase. 80 multiplied by the weeks in the year, that's a £4,000 salary increase. So when you look at getting a website, get away from the box ticking exercise that can go, actually, oh, I love that one because it's cheap, it'll do, you know, because that's just box ticking. Is it going to help you fill your diary? Is it going to help you increase your prices? If it's not, or if you can't assure it's going to be, why get it? Why buy something just as a box ticking exercise that can actually damage your business? There's just no need for doing that. There are lots of driving instructors that say, oh yeah, I've got my own website, I did it like this, or you can do it, it's so easy, blah, 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 blah. Right. Do they have the highest price in the area? Is their diary full? These are the questions that you've got to ask. You see, everything in your business is about you. It's not about your competitor. So when you buy things for your business, whether you're buying a car or you decide to buy shirts and fleeces and what have you not, or you go on a CPD course, everything is focused on building your business, getting your diary full, increasing the amount of pay per hour, and if you're so inclined, on being able to recruit ADIs to join your team. So don't lose that focus. It's really important. Now, if you're on my website right now and you're looking at this video, take a look at what I've got to say. Take a look at the different designs. Pick one, pick the phone up, get in touch with me. Tell me which one you want, and let's start making the changes that you need in your business through a top-end design made by me. Now, here's another big thing. I am not dictated to. I mean that really kindly. There might be a few things that you would like on your website. Fine, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But by and large, what I do is you're buying from me. If you have the expertise of a marketer, you understand buying psychology and all the rest of the things I do, then great, we're on the same footing. But you're not just buying a website from me, you're buying my knowledge from me. So what I'm trying to say is this. You pick the design, I'll write the website, I'll be asking you questions such as, you know, do you have a logo? What photos have you got? Have you got this, that, and the other? The very minimum thing I just need is a phone number. But some of you might want to say, oh, David, can you add this in or can you add that in? Normally, it's not too much of a problem. But please don't ask me to go changing my designs because I won't. And the reason why I won't, it's no different to a parent coming to you to say, I don't think you should be teaching that way. You should be teaching like this. And, you know, it's a bit of a slap in the face when that happens, isn't it? And it's a slap in the face because you know your job, you've trained up for it. I'm exactly the same. So if you get a website from me, you're getting a David Paul website. And it's not just a website, right? It's my knowledge, it's my time, it's my expertise. And that's what you're buying into. So pick up the phone and give me a call. The number's 0115 714 2229. Let's discuss this and we'll get a great website working for you. I'll see you soon.